Good morning, everyone. Now, today we have to, for my first video in my study cycle M.S.R channel. Like and subscribe my channel. Now, first we have to discuss about one interesting topic. Everyone can know this topic. It is very easy to understand also and very easy to in implement also. In our day-to-day life, we have to discuss about. We have to see in our houses the many devices we have to use in our daily life. है Yes, now we have to discuss about the electric current. What is the meaning of electric? It means the flow of charge. Then it is known as a electric current. Then if we discuss about the electric current, then we also know about the what is the circuit. Then this complete study comes in the lesson number electricity. Now we have to electricity. Electricity is a set of the physical phenomena associated with the presence of and the motion of the matter that has a property of electric charge. Or electricity is one of the most important sources of energy. In fact, all the electric devices that run on the electricity have a very important role in our modern life. You will see that in our society, in our home also, many of the peoples uses the different device as like the mobile, laptop, and then all the device can consume the electricity. Now, this is the very important topic now today, because we know that in the future we are get the electricity or not. Then this is the very important topic today. Now, first, the electric current. What is that electric current? Now, the rate of flow of charge in a circuit is called as the electric current. The electric current flows from the positive terminal of the cell or a battery through wires made up of the conductor material such as a copper, brass, or aluminium. An electric device such as electric bulb, cell, and fan, and finally reaches the negative terminal of the cell or battery to complete an electric circuit. I think some of the student cannot understand this concept clearly. Now I clear your concept now. Now see that. You will see in the diagram, then there are the first sign is red color sign, it is a positive charge, and the blue color it is a negative charge. Then positive charge always shows up from the plus sign and the negative charge is always shown from the minus sign. Now we have to discuss about that first, electric current. What is the meaning of electric current? It is a rate of flow of electric charge. It means in another ways the charge, flow of charge is known as a electric current. Now you see in the diagram, the electric current always flows from the positive terminal, positive to negative. Clear? Now this is known as a electric current. Electric circuit. If we study about the electric current, then it is very important to study about the electric circuit also. This also play the very important role. Electric circuit is an one of the paths to pass the electric current, or we can say that an electric circuit is an uninterrupted path. It means without disturbing, the charges can flow from one point to other point. Then these are known as a electric circuit. And there are the two definitions given in our PPT. Now, the electric circuit is an uninterrupted path through which an electric current flows, or a path that allows the electric current to flow is known as a electric circuit. Now, the bulb, battery, and the switch also. Now we clear the concept by the diagram. Now you will see that there are the two types, basic two types of the circuits. First one is that closed circuit, closed electric circuit, and the second one is that open electric circuit. Now first we have to discuss about the closed electric circuit. A continuous path through the which the electric current can flow uninterruptedly is known as a, or is called as a closed electric circuit. It means which those circuits which can allow the current pass continuously without any disturbance, then this type of circuits are known as a closed electric circuit. Then you know that sometimes some student get confused that what is the closed and what is the open. Now you will see that if you can on the switch, then the circuit are closed always. है it is very difficult to understand that हम on कर रहे हैं और वो off circuit close हो रहा है, then the current can flows. We easily understand this terminology by the diagram. You will see in the diagram the battery is also there. You everyone know that the battery has a two terminal. First one is that positive. It means a large line to show that it is a positive, and the small line is shows that it is a negative. Now after that, if you can on the switch, it means the circuit inside the particular board. आपने board के अंदर कभी देखा नहीं होगा, but you have to see that inside the board all the wires get connected to each other. Then due to this connectivity, what happens? The bulb can glow. That's why we have to always say that this is the opposite terminology. It means if you can on the switch, then the circuit should be closed. If you can off the switch, then circuit should be open. Clear? Now we have to discuss about the next types of the circuit. It is open electric circuit. See the difference between these two diagrams. Then you will easily understand that what is the difference between the closed electric circuit and what is the difference between uh, the open electric circuit. Now we have to discuss about the open electric circuit. It means the switch should always open. It means आपने उसको क्या किया है? Off किया है. Clear? Now, a non-continuous path through which the electric current cannot flow uninterruptedly is called as a open electric circuit. When you disconnectivity, the wire from any terminal of the bulb or any point or any path you have to disconnect, the current is not able to flow. This causes the bulb to stop glowing. Such a circuit is called as the open circuit. Now I think that the concept of the open and closed circuit should be clear in your mind. Also explain about the components of the electric circuit. Then in this particular PPT we have to elaborate all the points related to that of the electric circuit. Now the first point is that cell and battery. Then everyone can use the cell in their daily routines or daily life. You will see that in your home, everyone's homes the watch should be there. Then you always see the time in the watch. Then you know that in the watch also there are some small battery, or we can say that it is a carbon battery. There are the two terminals of that battery. The first top terminal, one top pointed point should be there. Then this top terminal is known as a positive terminal, and at the bottom of this battery, small battery, the disc are formed. Then this is known as a negative terminal. Then these are the cell and battery. Then cell, what is the cell? Cell gives the powers to the cell or battery gives the power to the circuit to complete that their path. To flow of charges comes from the battery. It means cell and battery are the power energy sources. Now switch. Then cell and battery gives the energy. From that cell and battery, the positive charges can flow up to the switch. It means we can say that if the switch should on, then the circuit should be closed and it complete the path of the current can be continuously. Now the load play the very important role. How many amount of battery required to glow the bulb? Then you have to choose such a battery, such a capacity of the battery. It means this particular 5 volt of battery required to glow the bulb. Then you have to always use the 5 volt. Then it is a very mandatory to select the battery also. Now the switch play the important role to on and off that circuit. It means if you can use the switch, you can on it, the closed circuit will be there. If you can off it, then the open circuit should be there. Now, do you understand the bulb and all these things? It means the device, which device we have to use, it is a load, as like the laptop, mobiles, and all the electrical equipments. Now, connecting wires. Everyone can know that there are the different wires, but we have to always distribute the wires in the three categories. Sorry, the three categories mainly. First one is that positive, negative, and neutral. It means it is a ground wire also. Neutrals means ground wire also. Now you will see that there are the two apparatus which is used in our electricity lesson. The first apparatus is that it is an ammeter. Always it is used to measure the electric current, and voltmeter is also used to measure the potential difference. Now discuss in the deep about this particular definitions of the cell and battery. Now, what is the meaning of that cell? Cell is an small sources of energy, and already I says in the previously. Now, the battery is a combination of cell. Clear to everyone? Now we switch. Switch plays a very important role, and a very important role to allow the current to pass from the circuit or to restrict that. This is the main important role of the switch. Next is that there are the different types of switches also are there. First one is that topping key also, plug key also there, and toggle key or toggle switch is also there. And these are the different types of the switch also there. Rocker switch is also always used in that computer and the lap. Some type of PCs also it is used. Now toggle switch is always in the laptop. You will see in that laptop. A load is a component or the electric circuit or any device which, as like the electric iron, electric bell, electric bulb, television, electrical appliances, they have to do, they have to perform some specific work. If you can on the switch, then load, the battery gives the energy to the load to glow the bulb also, to switch off on that particular electrical appliances. Now, connecting wires. Everyone can know that without wire, the electrical circuit cannot form. Now, we have to see that the wires are used to connect the sources of electric cell, battery, load. These wires are called as the connecting wires. Generally, it is made out of the copper. It means a good conductor of electricity material, as like the copper, aluminium, and all the different metals are also used to make that. But mostly the copper and aluminiums are preferred because copper and aluminiums both are the good conductor of electricity. However, these wires are covered with the plastic and rubbers and to provide the insulation against the flow of current. Clear? Now we have ammeter. Always in the already in the previous slides, I will explain about that. I already explained in the previous slide about the ammeter. Now, an ammeter is an instrument used for the measuring the magnitude of the strength of the current, or we can say that it is an instrument to measure the current also, and the potential difference between the 2 point of the electric circuit voltage. Now we have to say that the voltmeter is an instrument to use to measure the voltage or potential difference. The ammeter is used to measure the electric current. Now it is clear for everyone. Next, so you will see in the picture, there are the two pictures in front of you. The first one is that ammeter and second one is that voltmeter. Then only the one difference between the picture, anyone can recognize the difference. In ammeter, capital A is used in the middle of that particular apparatus, and in voltmeter, capital V is used. Then these are the main symbol of that ammeter is a capital A, and voltmeter is denoted by the capital. These are the symbols we have generally used in that our diagram, circuit diagrams. First one is that cell, next one is that battery. Cell means is a single small sources of energy, Battery is a big source of energy. Then electric bulb, see that particular symbols and note down it in your copy. Now you see that open switch, it means the open switch, it is a off. Now close switch, it is a on.